The principal's office was heavy with a silence you could almost touch. Paul sat beside his mother, her hand a steady anchor on his, holding back a sea of pain. Then, the door opened and John walked in with his own mother. Her face was a mask of worry, her eyes desperately searching for answers in the storm that had brought them all here. The principal, flanked by teachers, sat at his desk, a stack of papers before him. His voice was firm, but held a note of guidance. "Violence is never acceptable," he began, his words carrying a weight that settled on every heart in the room. "We are here to face what happened, and more importantly, why it happened." Paul, still holding a melting ice pack to his cheek, found his voice. It trembled, but it was steady. "I didn't want any of this," he said, his soft words cutting through the tension. "I just wanted it to stop." In that moment, his pain was undeniable, but so was the immense courage it took for him to speak his truth. Across from him, John was a fortress of defiance. He sat slouched, arms crossed, a shield against the world. His mother's hand rested on his shoulder, a silent plea. "He embarrassed me," John muttered, his anger a thin veil over a deep-seated fear. Seeing the boy behind the rage, his mother's eyes filled with a profound sorrow. Just as a fragile understanding began to form, the office door creaked open. A man stood in the doorway. It was John's father. His face was a hard, emotionless mask, his jaw clenched tight. His eyes were sharp, and his voice cut through the air like a blade. "Enough of this," he said flatly, interrupting the principal mid-sentence. His cold presence instantly shifted the atmosphere. The space for healing vanished, replaced by an impending confrontation. Teachers exchanged uneasy glances. Paul's mother instinctively pulled him closer, a protective gesture. John's mother was caught in the crossfire, trapped between her son and her husband. The path to resolution, which had just begun to appear, was now blocked. This was no longer just about two boys in a fight. It was about families, about the crushing weight of unspoken anger and years of silence. The storm hadn't passed, a new, more dangerous one was just beginning. Stay with us as we uncover what happens next. Please like, share, and subscribe for more creative talk.